Let me see the Nelly special. Can you make it hotter? Beautiful. All right, let me see the whole thing. All right. Perfecto.
Feeling like an estrella de rock, boss.
You look terrible.
How long have you been standing there?
I know what's going on with you, John.
I'm glad that you don't.
You think Michael killed Spencer? Coming. Just a second. No.
No what?
Just no.
You're not...
Answer the phone and you won't return my messages.
Look, Todd, if you're here to talk about what happened in the elevator, we're better off not talking about it.
I disagree. I think we need to talk about it. I think if we don't talk about it, then I think we're going to lose. We'll both lose.
Lose what?
Us.
Test 1 2. Test 1 2 3. We good?
Yeah. Hey, Eager Beaver, the house ain't open yet.
It's okay, Nash. She's an old friend.
Leon.
Now Star.
The place looks fantastic, Vega. God, X-Banger makes good, huh?
Well, that was a lifetime ago. Nash, Brennan, meet Nelly Furtado.
Nelly Furtado. Hi.
Hi.
Ash Brennan. Good to meet you. Great to meet you. Great, big fan. Anything I can do to help, please don't hesitate to ask.
Hey, as long as my grapes are peeled, we'll get along fine.
Well, I hope you like the chinchilla fur on the toilet seat.
Now you're talking my language.
Right on. All right, I'll,
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Need me. I'll be in the
Okay.
back.
Tuck your shirt in, will you?
Never.
So how's married life?
The married life is great. Jessica should be here any minute. I can't wait till you meet her.
She better pass an inspection, Antonio. You deserve the best.
Well, so do you. So, how is, Nevis?
She's a little ball of fire. She's 3 years old, and she comes everywhere with me. Keeps me totally grounded.
Well, I completely understand. My little girls do the same thing. Look at you. I mean, you're like this big star. You have a shelf full of platinum records, Grammys, and you look exactly the same.
I am the same. It gets crazy sometimes. But, it's good to be here with you and just be myself for a bit.
Yeah, well, you don't have to worry about anybody bothering you. I promise.
You look happy, Antonio.
I am happy. It's just bigger than that. I mean, it's a lot better than I ever dreamt of.
I know, for me too. It's freaky sometimes, though.
I try not to overthink it.
In case it goes away.
No, it's never going to go away. Okay? You and I worked way too hard for that.
Antonio, the line's getting pretty long out there. Maybe you want to...
Got it.
All right.
I guess it's that time.
It's that time. Why don't you use the stage door? Okay, your bus is parked right out front. And, Nellie, Thank you so much for doing this.
God, it's my pleasure.
Okay, it's time to turn into the Nelly Furtado that your people paid to see.
Okay, there's a list of emergency contact numbers on the counter. There's plenty of food in the fridge. You know where everything else is, right? His diapers.
I got it.
You sure?
Yeah, there's the information counter.
What's going on here?
This is...
Nelly Furtado at Capricorn.
Yes, and Star is going to watch Tommy.
No, she's not.
You can't do this, Todd.
Can do what? Talk? We have to talk about it. What happened in the elevator was...
The biggest mistake I've ever made in my life.
Well... Okay, let's not let it come between us. You know, I can count on my hand the number of people in the world who care about me. And when you found me in that elevator, you cared for me. You comforted me. I don't know how that was wrong. And does it really matter? The only thing that matters to me is I don't lose the best friend I've ever had.
Look, I'm not really in a very good place right now, so we better just do this another time.
Well, if that's what you really want, I'll go. I will. But don't ask me to leave because you're feeling vulnerable, because I'm not going to hurt you. I don't think I can hurt you. I want to help you like you've helped me so many times. I want to be your friend. Let me be your friend.
You feeling a little better, brother?
Antonio.
Hello. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Miles, thanks for coming, man. I'm glad we can make it.
Thanks for having me. I love your place.
Oh, well, it's a work in progress.
Aren't we all?
I got a few things I need to take care of outside. You gonna be okay?
Yeah, sure, fine.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
Christian. Miles Christian Vega.
Vega?
He's Antonio's brother.
Miles Lawrence. Lawrence?
Yeah, it's a long story. Can I speak with you in private for a second, please? Will you be okay for a second?
Fine, perfect.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we can talk.
I don't like this, Jeff.
Neither do I. What were you talking to Antonio about?
Well, you kissed Nash, and I think my brother deserves to know.
I can fix this. Why can't you just let me handle it in my own?
No way.
Why not?
Because he's my brother. I don't know what it's like to be cheated on.
Is this the kind of place where it'd be okay for me to buy you a drink?
I think so, and sure.
Congratulations, man. This place is packed. Listen, just say the word and we'll send everybody over to UV, including Nelly Furtado.
You're having a rival Oscar party on Sunday. Why would I let you take the band?
Oh, we don't attract the same crowd.
Too bad. The line's all the way around the block.
Hey, have you guys seen Jessica?
No. Is there a problem?
No. I just I lost track of her. Would you, if you see her, would you let her know I'm looking for her?
Mm-hmm.
Will do.
Thanks.
Hey, are we clear on the rules tonight? No Michael, no Marcy, no Spencer Truman. You can handle it?
Star has watched Tommy before. He adores her. And if we do not get out of this apartment tonight, we will be stuck here until our son goes to college.
Look, I promise that if he sneezes, I'll call you.
There you go.
Okay, fine, but I want you to check on him a lot. You know, like every 2 minutes, all right? And make sure that he eats and check his temperature. And if he's sleeping on his back, I want you to roll him.
Okay, let's go, big guy. Time to leave.
And he could vomit.
Right.
You have my patient number.
Yes, I have everything.
It's on the counter.
We'll be back late.
Okay.
Deal with
Anything
this.
happens,
Goodbye.
you
I know that's what I'm.
Okay,
you know.
bye.
More minutes, bring pizza.
I hope white wine's okay.
Fine, thanks.
Something wrong?
No, not at all.
Yeah, I realize that we barely know each other, but maybe I can help.
That's sweet of you, but I created this situation. Now I'm just gonna have to live with it.
Oh, you look like hell.
Thank you. You're really helping me. Thanks.
It's brutal honesty. It's my way of caring.
Look, there's no way I'm pouring my heart out to you.
Okay. Well, let's talk about why I'm here.
What, you want to talk about what happened in the elevator? Because talking about it, that has done nothing but get me into trouble.
Oh, no kidding. What happened?
I told Christian that we kissed. And he broke my heart.
Evangeline told me she kissed Todd. And that's all I'm going to say about it.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, well, at least you told me. My brother doesn't have a clue about what you're doing behind it.
I have 2 kids to think about.
Oh, and you don't think your kids are going to be hurt by your lies?
Do you love Evangeline?
Don't change the subject.
Do you love Evangeline?
Yes, I do. So
okay,
what?
well, think about that. Because that's how I feel about Antonio. And my feelings for Jamie and Bree, there aren't words to describe them. And I am not going to put my family at risk by telling Antonio about some meaningless kiss with Nash.
I thought it was meaningless.
Were you there?
Things like this always come out, Jess. Always.
Hasn't Antonio suffered enough? Do you really want to see him hurt again? Christian, it's not fair.
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
I'll keep quiet.
Thank you.
But you're lying to yourself about what's going on with Nash. You know
Nothing
that.
is going
nothing,
on.
Really, nothing at all. Don't forget, Jess, we go way back.
I was a different person back then.
Maybe. But you better think long and hard about what your marriage means to you. Because the way I see it, you're not half as sure as you say you are.
Christian broke your heart, huh? And you're just trying to be honest with him. Well, that's vintage Vega, if you ask me. I mean, I assume you explained the situation to him. I realize he hates my guts, but he doesn't trust you at all.
Don't you dare try to make him the bad guy.
Evangeline, don't defend him. He's treated you like dirt.
I deserve it. And how many times have I defended you?
The loyalty, that's your blessing and your curse.
All I know is that I'm in love with him. And you're in love with Blair.
Yeah, but the situation with Blair and me is different. I did something to Blair that she thinks is unforgivable. So we're through. But you've done nothing wrong. I mean, he's just going to dump you at the first sign of... Well, I'm not saying that what happened in the elevator was a sign of anything, but
Christian has had a problem with you and me for a long time, and you just egg him on.
I don't think he deserves you.
You egg him on.
He doesn't deserve you.
Enjoy making him jealous.
Do I have to say it again? Christian doesn't deserve you.
You're right. He deserves better.
Another.
Come on.
No, you come on. Let me have your cell phone, okay? I want to call Star and check on Tommy.
No. Okay, chill. Otherwise, I will divorce you.
I can't believe you're not worried.
Tommy is fine. We're only going to be here a couple of hours. Nothing's going to happen to him.
Yeah, do you know how many parents say that right before they cart their kids off to the ER?
Do you know how many parents actually never get to the ER because their kids are fine?
You think I'm overreacting?
I think you're acting like someone's out to get us.
I'm right, aren't I? You think that Michael killed Spencer. That's how the fibers from your scarf got on Spencer's body.
I'm not talking about this case with you, Natalie. You've done enough damage.
Well, we have to help Michael. If we both think that he killed Spencer, the task force...
Michael is not a suspect.
Well, I don't want to believe that, John, but how do we prove that he's not?
We don't do anything. I rule him out.
By figuring out how the fibers from your scarf got on Spencer's body.
So at some point, Truman's killer brushed up against me. It could have been anyone.
Including Michael. John, I don't want to believe that he's guilty either. But we can't just eliminate him because he's your brother.
Michael is not a killer.
He hated Spencer just as much as the rest of us.
He could have let Truman die during surgery. He didn't.
I ran into Michael earlier. He begged me to convince you to back off the case. Why would he do that if he wasn't guilty?
You guys having a good time? Well, we're about to have an even better time. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the beautiful and talented Grammy Award-winning Nelly Furtado.
that I made from my mouth. I could see you.
right. No more lies.
Hey, you seen Jessica?
Probably went out to get some air. It's pretty thick in here.
Hey, boss, Corona martini glass.
More in the back. All right, hey, don't let the door shut behind you. It stinks. Have fun.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You pay to get your own dress dry cleaned.
You know, you think we can make it through one night without scratching those eyes out?
Doubt it?
I'm not going anywhere, Blair, so you're gonna have to get used to it.
You keep your drug-addicted, sex-obsessed son away from my daughter, and I can get used to just about anything. And some air.
Who is it? Hello.
Hey.
You better have brought pizza. Good. That smells so good.
Hey, listen, you sure this is all right? I don't want to get you in trouble.
Yeah, no, it'll be fine as long as you're gone before Michael and Marcy get home.
You sure?
Yeah, plus we don't get that many chances to hang out alone.
Yeah, and besides, we have a little chaperone here.
Yes, we do. Who won't go asleep. He's just like my brother. He never listens to me.
Oh, looks like little Tommy needs a bedtime story.
No, I already tried that.
Not this one. Ready?
Look, Tommy.
Hey.
Tommy.
How doth the little crocodile improve his shiny tail? And spread the water of the Nile on every single scale.
Yeah, maybe if you take it.
How cheerfully he seems to grin. How gently he spreads his claws and welcomes all the little fishies with gently smiling jaws. Too weird, huh?
No, that was great with the crocodiles and everything. Where did you learn that?
Well, my dad was a poetry freak. Instead of bedtime stories, he would tell me poems. I promise you won't tell anybody about that.
Only if you recite some more.
Well, I didn't know you were a club hopper.
Well, there's a lot you don't know about me.
We will have to discuss it in our next session.
Well, I have something better to talk about. I have a niece in Landview.
Hey, get lost in your way to the ladies' room?
No,
Antonio's looking for you. He, Uh-oh. What's wrong?
you are. I'm not going to give up on him. I'm not giving up on Christian, and don't you give up on Blair.
Blair and I are past the point of no return now. But I guess you could probably get back with the Mexican.
He's Puerto Rican.
I don't care. I don't like people. I hate everyone, regardless of creed or race. I especially don't like women of color.
Todd, you're trying to piss me off.
Really? And why would I do that?
Because you're trying to keep me from thinking about Christian.
Don't sit on your cell phone. Is it working? Having fun in there?
About as much fun as you are.
Think Todd and Evangeline are having fun?
Todd doesn't know how.
Why don't we show 'em?
Looks like little Tommy's out. You know, I don't even think a 9.5 earthquake could wake the little guy.
Maybe it's because of all the poems you recited to him.
Yeah, let's just keep that between us. You know, because if people found out at school, I'd be dead meat.
That was the first time that you talked about your dad.
Do you really want to spend all night talking about our parents?
You're obnoxious. And I find it charming. Oh my God, what's wrong with me? I need to get some sleep. Okay, so, I know you came here to clear the air about, the kiss, whatever. Consider it cleared. We were two friends, and we were comforting each other in a moment of despair, okay? But if you think you have another agenda tonight, like making me feel better about myself, then you're wasting your time.
Oh, you. Everything's about you, isn't it? What about me? What are you going to do to make me feel better?
Christian, I'm not the rebound type.
I never were.
I heard you tell Antonio about Todd and Evangeline. I'm sorry. I'm not an expert on romance, but anybody can see that Evangeline loves you. You just need to give her a chance.
I guess kissing you was pretty lame, huh?
I call it a lot of things, but lame is not on the list. Besides, you know that you have some of the nicest lips in town.
So I'm getting a free pass.
Nothing in life's free, Christian. But you should save those kisses for Evangeline.
Hey, do you know where Jessica's by chance?
No, not since she went up to talk with your brother.
All right.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. It's just a crazy night, that's all. I'll see you guys.
Wait, how do you know Jessica?
She's my niece.
But her biological father is Mitchell Lawrence.
He was my brother. What did I do to deserve that?
You can't keep your big mouth shut.
What'd I say?
You ran straight to Layla and told her what happened at my place the other
she's
night?
my friend. I trust her.
Yeah, Christian overheard you.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. Yes, you are a big idiot. He was threatening to tell Antonio.
Sorry?
You're sorry? Well, that really doesn't cut it, okay? Because I'm done. I am so done. No more dropping by, no more running into each other, no more talking, no more looking at me.
Oh, that cuts both ways,
Oh,
Jessica.
I don't care, okay? I'm going straight to Antonio. I'm going to tell him everything. I'm going to have a fresh start, a clean slate.
Wait. Don't tell Antonio. Not till we hash this out.
Yeah, well, he's not the only one who wants to stop me from looking for Truman's killer.
You mean me?
Manning and Balsam. Does that mean you're all guilty?
You know where I was that night.
You're not going to change my mind on any of this?
So you're just going to ignore Michael as a suspect?
I'm not ignoring anything.
Yeah, you are. You're ignoring me. John, I am on your side. But with you, two's a crowd, so, you know what, whatever. I'm tired of it.
This movie, this is your idea of cheering me up?
I'm cheering me up. I'm going to watch a movie about two people whose lives are more screwed up than mine by myself.
Oh, but it's a chick flick. It's a snowfest. Here, give me that. I bet there's something on the slasher channel.
Yeah, and I'm sure it's playing on the flat screen at the penthouse.
The guests get to pick the program.
No, you can't get. You're not a guest. Give me the remote control.
What remote control?
The one that's going. Give it.
We'll just turn the knob.
I'm not playing with you.
I'm not playing with you. I don't have a remote
Give me the
control.
remote control.
With this one?
Yes.
There it is.
Just
get it.
I'm not.
Get it.
You're
I don't want to have this conversation right now.
That's a shocker.
Yeah, well, we can talk about it later.
You know, if you really meant that, we'd probably have a lot less problems in our relationship.
I do mean it.
Hope so. Good luck with Michael. If you need my help. Never mind. You won't.
Bo, it's John. I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you about Truman's murder. I think I know who killed him.
Let me out.
Not till you talk to me.
I just want this to be over with.
Me too. No, I thought we were past all this.
Obviously, we're not.
Yeah. So what are we going to do to get past it?
Well, we'll just get past each other.
We both know there's no way in hell that's going to happen.
Am I throwing you off?
Nope.
Didn't think so.
Yeah. Come on. How you doing, young lady? The feeling that you're giving really drives me crazy. You dope, gotta play about the show. I was at a loss of words first time that we spoke.
You're looking for a girl that'll treat you right. Looking for in the daytime with the light.
You might be the type if I play my cards right. I'll find out by the end of tonight.
You expect me to just let you hit it, but will you still respect me if you get it?
All I can do is try, give me one chance. What's the problem? I don't see no ring on your hand. I'll be the first to admit it. I'm curious about you. You seem so innocent.
You wanna get in my world, get lost in it, but I'm tired of running. Let's walk for a minute.
Promiscuous girl, wherever you are, I'm all alone, and it's you that I want.
Promiscuous boy, you already know that I'm all yours. What you waiting for?
Promiscuous girl, you're teasing me. You know what I want, and I got what you need.
Promiscuous boy, let's get to the point.
Yeah.
'Cause we on the road.
Come on.
You ready? This is all friends, I'm down with the group. Chivalry is there, but you're still kinda cute.
Hey, I can't keep my mind off you. Do you mind if I come through?
I'm out of this world, confidence in my planning. Get you on a level, do you think that you can handle it?
They call me Socks, last name Crown. Recognize game, I'ma lay mine down.
I'm a big girl, I can handle myself. But if I get lonely, I'ma need your help. Pay attention to me, I don't talk for my health.
Well, I want you on my team.
So does everybody else. Come on.
Baby, we can keep it on the low. Let your guard down, ain't nobody gotta know. If you're with it, girl, I know a place we can go.
What kind of girl do you take me for?
Come on, promiscuous girl, wherever you are, I'm all alone, and it's you that I want.
Promiscuous boy, you already know that I'm all yours. What you waiting for?
Promiscuous girl, you're teasing me. You know what I want, and I got what you need.
Promiscuous boy, let's get to the point. 'Cause we on the road. You ready?
Don't be mad, don't get me.
Don't get mad, don't be mean.
Hey, don't be mad, don't get me.
Don't get mad, don't be mean.
Wait, I don't mean no harm. I can see you with my t-shirt on.
I can see you with nothing on. Feeling on before you bring that on.
Bring that home?
You know what I mean.
Girl, I'm afraid you shouldn't say those things.
I'm only trying to get inside of your brain to see if you can work me the way you say.
Well, it's okay, it's alright. I got something that you gon' like.
Is it the truth or are you talking trash? Is a game MVP like Steve Nash?
Promiscuous girl, wherever you are, I'm all alone, and it's you that I want.
Promiscuous boy, I'm calling your name, but you're driving me crazy the way you're making me wait.
Promiscuous girl, you're teasing me. You know what I want, and I got what you need.
Promiscuous boy, we're one and the same, so we don't gotta play games no more.
tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
I have to question you on suspicion of Truman's murder.
Yeah, I should.
Smells like
Smoke.
I love you.
Watch weekdays on ABC, weeknights on Soap.